Happy birthday, Vito. Happy birthday. Yes, I wanted to come on and do something special for you because today is such a special day. This was the day that you came into my world and you have changed my life for the good. It taught me who I was as a woman and then becoming a mom. So I wanted to celebrate you on your birthday. I love you so much. I put together a video of some memories, your childhood into adulthood, even starting from your birth, starting when you were in my belly. I have no pictures when you was with the Lord, but I just wanted to do something special for you because I want you to know how much I truly love you. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the man that you are becoming. I am grateful to God for, first and foremost, the family that He's given you. Like, I couldn't ask for a better mate for you. Like, I love Aya so much. Aya, I love you so, so much. I know with the two of you becoming a team, sky's the limit. I just know it. Aya, you remind me of myself in so many ways. Yeah. I'm grateful for the dad that you are to Aria and Nye, how they have brought joy into my life. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to God. I couldn't ask for anything more. Again, I'm proud of you, Beto. I'm so proud of you. So I wanted to share really, really quick your baby book. This is Beto's baby book. This is your baby book when you were born. Yep. Rondu Allah Martin Jr. And it says, All About Me, my baby book. So I'm going to share a few little things that I wrote in this book. It's so funny. Keep in mind, mommy was a teenage mom. I only knew how to become a mom based on, number one, my maturity level, which was still developing. So I was nuts. Oh my goodness. Silly me. But I'm grateful that that's not where we stay. We grow in life and we begin to change and we begin to mature and our mindset begins to develop and hopefully in a positive way. Hopefully we learn from our mistakes and that's how we grow. Okay, so it says All About Me, my baby book. Rondu Allah Martin Jr. 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 19 inches. Rondu Jr. stayed in intensive care before coming home. At the age of 3 weeks, Rondu returned to the hospital due to a cold and he stayed for 4 days. I remember that, Beto. Oh my goodness. First and foremost, when you were born, you couldn't come home with me. You had jaundice, so you had to stay in the hospital longer. I had to leave you, and that was so hard for me. Oh my God, I didn't want to leave you. I just remember Kai, who is your godfather, which we never traditionally went through the whole ceremony, but I remember he reminded me that I told him he would be your godfather. And the reason why I wanted him to be your godfather is because he would drive me back and forth to the hospital to feed you and see you when you were still there before you came home. And then after you came home at 3 weeks of age, I remember you did get sick and you had to go back to the hospital. And that was so hard. I did not leave your side. I wouldn't leave your side. I remember getting in trouble by the nurse because I took you out of your bassinet even though you were hooked up to an IV. Crazy mommy took you out of the bassinet, the crib, whatever they had you in, and it had those high bars and everything. I did not care. I took you out with the IV and everything and had you laying with me. And the nurse came in and was like, No, mommy, you cannot do that. But that's how much I loved you. That's how much I wanted to protect you. I just wanted to be everything that a mom could be to you. Keep in mind, I was only 18 years of age and I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't. So, yeah, you were born on this day, May 31st, 1994. I was in labor for 19 hours. You were born at 1:23 a.m. Yes, 123. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. You were born at St. John's Interfaith, which is in Brooklyn. And your doctor was Dr. Simeon. I'm glad I wrote this stuff down because I would never remember. Okay. At 3 on March 4th of 1995, it says Mommy and Daddy and Beto went to Shakia Godmommy's show to see her dance. That was our first outing. That's what it says. It says our first outing. So apparently we went to Shakia, one of her shows. She was dancing. I think I remember that. It was at a school. Yeah, I think I remember that. She was dancing with another girl I knew named Mecca. Yeah, it's a long story. I won't get into it. Daniel! Oh my God, hold on. Daniel was so loud downstairs. Oh my goodness. He doesn't even hear me. He has the earphones on. And then it says, I went to, oh, your other first outing was, I went to my cousin KK's first birthday party. I went to New Jersey to go visit grandma. These were your first outings, Beto. It says March the 2nd of 95. I heard Beto say Tay Tay. His girlfriend I put on the bottom. I'm so silly. That was our neighbor's daughter. So Beto said Tay Tay. It says on June 4th, I smiled for the first time. On January of 95, I sat up alone and started to crawl January of 95. On October of 94, I can't talk. My very first tooth appeared. February of 95, it says Beto now has 3 teeth. March of 95, Mommy noticed 2 big front teeth coming through. 2 big front teeth coming through. That is funny. That is so funny. It says March 3rd of 95, Beto tried to stand up alone from the floor. March 4th of 95, Beto went to spend the night with KK on 150 Decatur Street. Oh, so he stayed the night at Dahid's house. Oh my God, I let my baby go at 1. Oh my, no. February of 95, I stood alone and began to walk. Beto, you were walking at 10 months. I know I've been saying that. You'll see it in the slide. You were walking at 10 months. Me and Ebony, who was my best friend, we could not believe it. You had on soft bottom Jordans and you were walking. And then your grandmother, she went and brought you some hard bottom shoes, which I still have them. I got to go get them. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Look, Beto. Oh my God, look at your shoes. These are your shoes, Beto, when you were 10 months. Yes, these were your shoes. Look at them. These are the real shoes to teach him to walk. Oh my God, I can't believe I have them. Mommy Jojo, Mommy love you. Yes, these things are like a weapon. Okay, yes, Beto shoes. While I'm on the mode of showing you things when you were a baby, let me just say, I remember your grandmother took me downtown Brooklyn and she brought those shoes for you. She was the one that was like, no, he needs the real walking shoes. And I believe we went to like a Buster Brown's or something. I believe Buster Brown's was still open downtown. And she took me to get you your first shoes. Thank you. But yeah, your grandmother, she was very, very supportive. From the time you were born, I'm telling you, she was my support system. She was consistent and she was there. And I appreciate her for that. I still remember. So let me just show you one of your little outfits before you were even 1. This was your first Christmas outfit, Vito. Look at Vito's outfit. Mommy still has it. I love you. I love you so much. Yes. I'm going to get through this video without being emotional. Yes, look at it. I loved it because it was velour, and velour was what was in. I'm like, yes, my baby's having a velour Christmas. Yep. This is your little outfit. Be Jojo, my baby. I love you. Okay. Let me keep it moving with the book. Okay. All right. So it says February of 95, I stood up alone and began walking. Okay, my first word was dada, and that was November of 94, and was said to Mommy. Daddy heard Beto say it over the phone on November of 1994. Beto says no, and he shakes his head no. He also says kitty. He learned how to crawl January of 95. He stands up alone for about 10 seconds, and then he falls down February of 95. March 2nd of 95, Rondu heard Beto say mama. That's right, you better say mama. Okay. Oh, this was a sad time. My Jojo, you got burnt. Yes. You got burnt in January of 95, and your treatment was Silvadene and amoxicillin. Yeah, my poor baby. I remember that day when you got burnt. Okay, doctor's visits. Mommy and Beto walked to President in Albany to the doctors. That was July 3rd of 95, and it was closed. Oh my God. We walked and it was closed. Okay, games. It says, Beto likes for me to jump him up and down on the bed. His favorite toy is, oh, Tasia. That is our neighbor's daughter. Tasia's vacuum cleaner and this white stick. Yeah, so Beto, your favorite game was me jumping you up and down on the bed, and your favorite toy was Tasia's vacuum cleaner and this white stick. Your favorite songs I put was Biggie Smalls. Keep in mind, mommy was 18, okay? And your favorite pet was Kitty. We had this cat that we called Kitty Itty. You'll see a picture of the cat in the slide. Kitty Itty. Oh my goodness. We lived at 1360 Park Place in Brooklyn, and that was in Crown Heights. I know a lot of people remember that apartment, that house, whole apartment. Okay. Holidays. It says Beto is now 13 months old. He runs and walks now. Beto now says Dada, Mama, KK, Kitty, Ball, Birthday, Roach. Oh my God. Roach, bath, and bad. I'm sure you knew how to say roach because let me tell you, in Brooklyn, it was roaches. When Beto wants to eat, he says good. He plays the game Peekaboo. He has a Kawasaki motorbike. I just was telling you on the phone. Yes, for your birthday, I got you a Kawasaki motorbike and you couldn't tell me nothing. Yeah, I try to give you the best of the best of the best within my will. I tried, believe me. Yes. He knows how to press the button to make it move. He knows now to throw things away in the garbage. Good job, Beto. I know mommy's getting in baby voice. I'm sorry. Good job, Beto. Okay. Then we have a family tree of who your family members are. Yes, we won't get into that right now. Okay, it says my first birthday. My cousin and I had a party on June 10th of 1995. We had Lion King decorations, so I guess that was the theme, Lion King. Gifts I received, clothes from the kids' place, brought by Aqua, Nazi, and Frankie. A ball brought by Cookie and Auntie Ja and Auntie Cookie. And a teaching toy from Kia. And I can't read that. Oh, it says, and a Kawasaki brought by Mommy. And then I put etc. That was your first birthday. Now, when I was 3, how I celebrated. Beto, Kamani, Nate and I went to the mall. The kids had a good time. Nate took us to the candy store. We later had cake at home. Nate didn't want to sing. He didn't want to sing. Clothes, sneakers, that was needed. Gifts I received. Clothes, sneakers, that was needed, I said. When you were 4, you weighed 35 pounds. How I celebrated. With friends from the block and family. We got a cake from Ko's. Beto was happy. I guess Ko's was a bakery. I don't know. Okay, then it says at nursery school. This is when we moved upstate to Schenectady, and you were in Refreshing Springs. It says Refreshing Springs Hamilton School Pre-K. Miss Ham and Miss Balla, Yolanda, Chandel, Julian, Kamani, Travis, Shakai were your schoolmates. Things we did. Beto always said they had quiet time and read books at the library. So you probably didn't like it. My reactions. Beto's very aware and active in things. He keeps up with all that's going on. Beto made a candy house for Christmas at Hamilton. He rides the school bus. My baby. I'm sorry, Beto. I didn't fill all of this out. Okay, so this is the last of the last memories. Some special memories. March 9th of 95. March 9th of 95, Mommy saw Beto take 2 baby steps. April 7th of 95, Beto's grandma brought him 2 pairs of walking shoes. I guess you had another pair that I wasn't aware of. April 9th of 95, Beto climbed up on the chair alone. He now responds to his name. April 10th of 95, Aunt Chi Chi taught him to say hat. April 12th of 95, Beto started saying, I didn't finish writing. It says he can only say the number 3. More special memories. And Yota sent Beto, I cannot talk. And Yota sent Beto a stuffed duck for Easter. Later on in the month, she sent a blue and white striped Gap jumper. I remember that jumper. I love that jumper. Beto looks like Tweety Bird. 9. I put you look like Tweety Bird. 9/9/95. 9/9 of 95. Beto now sings the song from Barney. When Beto coughs, he now knows to lift his arms. When he sees a doggy, he says, woof, woof. So that's some memories of when you were a baby up until age like 3. And I just wanted to share that with you. I love you and stay tuned for the slideshow. I hope you really love it. Again, I love you so much, son. And I am proud of the man that you are becoming. And just get ready. God has great things in store for you. Sky's the limit. I love you, son. Mwah.